guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to do a video on my own car, my 73 Cuda. So I've had the car since 2014. I bought it as a bare shell, partially restored, so I was just in high fuel with a mixed bag of parts. Had the original motor and transmission, but the rest of the stuff was just a bit all over the joint. But I decided to go all gung-ho, and I just made it to the beauty that it is today. And yeah, I finished it in 2019. So it's been on the road for a few years now. But yeah, let's go through the car. So the car was finished in TX9 Formal Black. So it was actually a factory black car. So I kept it that way. You know, black is a really nice color, except when you want to keep it clean. It also was factory vinyl, but I decided not to restore it with the vinyl. Wasn't a fan of vinyl, and also, you know, if a bit of water gets under there, it tends to cause trouble. So yeah, it's just a hard top like that, which I think looks better. There's also an option with the longitudinal stripes, but in 73 they actually went across from the rear to the front in one solid stripe. But yeah, I actually preferred the 70 hockey stripes, so decided to go with them. So with the wheels, got rally wheels, you know, muscle car, classic look, I love them. But these are actually wheel Venticks. So these are 15x7 at the front and 15x8 on the rear. And on the rear, the biggest I think I could fit without modifying anything was 275s. So the BFGs there look pretty good. Gives it a good stance. Just nice. All right, let's go to the front. Check out the 340. See what, I get paranoid every time I take these off. Gotta be careful. Just go slow, slow, slow. There you go. And there she is. It's not the original block. I've got the original one at home. Decided to just put that to the side and keep it safe and rebuild another one. So this is, I think, a 72 block, if I remember right. But yeah, stroke to 416. Speedworks here in Melbourne built it. And yeah, on the engine dyno made 564 horsepower, so pretty good for a small block. It's got a Edelbrock Victor heads, Edelbrock air gap manifold, Holley carby, so 850 CFM, hydraulic roller cam, TTI headers, so the 1.78 inch into a 3-inch X pipe with Dynamax Ultra Flow mufflers, so it sounds pretty good. We got, I just put this in. This is made by Aussie Desert Coolers here in Melbourne. Yeah, just fitted in last week. It's so far so good. I'm pretty impressed with it. Borgeson steering box, so pretty good steering. It's also got a remote filter here because it wouldn't fit with the headers there. There's not much room, so it's just mounted on the firewall, which makes it pretty good to service, like nice and easier. MSD ignition, lead brakes, booster there. So just, yeah, slotted discs at the front and drums at the rear. Nothing really special, but I'd love to upgrade them actually, because it doesn't stop that well. I actually didn't have much vacuum, so I actually had to get a vacuum booster pump there. It's just hidden under the battery tray, so it just helps with some vacuum, so the brake booster works a bit better. And yeah, that's it. Goes really well. Pretty happy with it. So the interior. So everything is basically new. Dash was reupholstered. I was very happy with that. That came out, considering it was pretty far gone when I got it. Door panels are all new, OER, reproductions all round. The vinyl's all legendary auto interiors, so yeah, really good quality. Pretty happy with that. Headliner as well. Carpet. Vintage aircon, which works so good. For a classic car, it actually works so good. Go to a car show and it's hot on the way home and just chuck that on. So yeah, just your classic Mopar e-body dash there. Nothing really special. Only thing's changed, I just put a clock in there. Got a tacho, you need the tacho. And then classic car stereo, Bluetooth. So you can listen to some tunes. So you got your slapstick auto, 3-speed, 727. Just, yeah, modified with a high stallie, just to handle the power, shifts well, and yeah, that's it really. Nothing too crazy with that. So underneath. So I've rebuilt the diff. It's a 8 3/4. I put a Eaton True Track in there with 355 gears. So with the suspension, I've got a Hotchkiss total vehicle system. So it's got from front to back everything. Got your subframe connector, you got Fox shocks front and rear, sway bars, you got your control arms. It's just really, like, the car handles amazing. You've also got adjustable shocks as well on the front there. But yeah, it sits really well and handles really well. If you want to see some more Mopars, stick around, see you in the next video.